going to be $2 cost.
When she start then?
In December. Old school.
Feeling like sitting here, Anne?
You're sitting there.
I'll give you my bag.
Yeah, I have. Seatbelt, is it?
In case we hit turbulence. On forecast. Huh?
Yeah, that is definitely the DD ferry.
Yeah, I think we should have been on it. Really exciting.
Next time.
Next time, my dad. You can just see the rain there.
Yeah, but you're on the cover, got a little dangerous.
I'm thinking of Mum's leg at the other end.
Ah, she her legs all right.
Well, that's a no-go item, that is.
Yeah, it just needs a pull from the bottom.
We should be up over the top of the hills and down safely before the rain, hopefully. No aquaplaning down the other side.
Yeah, before you come out again.
Yeah.
I know, you can do it once, it's okay, but you don't want to do it every 50 times.
Yeah, but you can actually get the bus from that bus stop there.
Well, can you? I've never seen it stop. Coming back, no, it'll never, it won't be. Look, if you want the ferry, you get it from here, this is the bus from here. Because I thought there must be a stop like there.
Well, there are stops out there. There he goes, Mum. It's actually 45, so it wasn't 46 when I turned right.
Yeah. Hey, we're not going in that ferry. That would be really good. Look at the seating on that. It's not going to rain. You don't worry too much.
I'm not worried. I just don't want to get wet.
Well, you won't get wet.
Netley's restaurant. Now, what was quite sad there today?
Yeah, there's another here.
Yeah, but what was sad there today is that pub we were at is normally packed full of expats having Sunday roast.
Yes.
And things.
Yeah.
That is really dead for a Sunday.
For a Sunday.
Oh,
well, it's just weird. You saying that specific coffee place is shut. I just, I was like, wow, that was all.
What is that, Mum, on the board which they're making it into? Do you not recognise that green thing? Like a, I don't know whether it's another drinking place or what it's going to be. That eatery looks like it's had better days, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
I keep meaning to have a go at it in there, but...
There we are, teaching the kids to obey the lights.
Yeah. Don't need to worry about them in the road there. There's not a lot of traffic, so they don't bother with it.
I guess.
They have their own rules in this place.
Yep, I would say so. Yeah.
I was flying with this first officer yesterday. I've flown with him before, and he was planning on retiring in Zhuhai. Yeah, and he's actually already living there. He decided to move early, so he commutes from...
Really? So Chinese chap.
Yeah. So he's, I think he's going to be a permanent FO. Stop here. There's a bus stop coming the other way.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a bus got somewhere on here. Coming
So
that
he's
way.
not retiring yet.
No, he's obviously working, but his wife is an ex-ISM, so she's retired now. So she doesn't work. They have 2 grown-up kids who are down in Australia, in Melbourne. So they've got this place.
But he is Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you drive across from here on the bridge. He has a permit to go across the bridge.
Yeah.
$150 each way. And then from there, when he gets to the other side of it, it's half an hour to where he lives. So he says there's quite a lot of ex-Hong Kong police live in his same area where he is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They all retired after the issues and the political stuff.
Yeah.
So they're all over there, and that's who he socialises with. And he says obviously he's bought his place, but rents and stuff are so much cheaper over there.
Yes. So retire there.
Yeah, so for a Chinese person, I guess
Why
it's
not?
not bad.
It's not local.
Yeah.
Yeah. But interesting, a lot of them live there and commute to work.
Yeah. Yeah. They have a swimming pool here, Mum.
Yeah.
Yeah. And wet market in the end.
The next
Good thing.
station is Camping Center. 下一站是民警中心。 Getting some to our second officer didn't do the same.
It's a bit sort of rocky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then you go on the modern one.
Well, that's newly built, isn't it?
Yeah, that's so.
So unless it's, they don't put any money into the small places.
The next station is Watertown. 下一站是明洞湾历史场。
Yeah, that's what I thought, Mum. Well, I don't know, Mum, if there is. Yeah. So maybe it's meant the next one after this one. Done with it. time, wasn't it?
We were forced to take the 10-minute run before it started.
You'd think they would say, protect them a little bit by.
Yeah.
They must have something in the bus company to come down and
yeah,
cut all these things down.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Getting a bit.
That will.
Yeah, getting a bit pinkish.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Just going along,
yeah.
Cutting, and then somebody coming behind,
yeah,
clearing it out. Yeah.
You get one around 4 or 5 o'clock, it is packed and stops everywhere all the time.
Yeah, yeah. This is the better.
From梅窩碼頭, the stage 1 of Lantau Trail is finishes just here on the right.
Okay.
And then that's stage 2 starts there, which then goes up over Far Hill over there.
Okay.
Which is Sunset Peak. So that's the one I got off the bus here. No, actually I took a walk there. And
then walk from there.
And then walk from here. It's a bit of a killer of a walk.
Which is
up.
Well, that peak there.
Yeah, that peak there. You go in there up the left.
Oh, really?
In and it's a lot of through the trees to start with, and then it just goes up and winds where.
Yeah.
And there's also another trail mark there. Right, that goes through a campsite, but that's quite a nice trail there, and there's a loop around that part of the island you do. Yeah, it's meant to be quite good, not as well known, but Tam King and Chloe, they do a lot of walking, and especially Chloe, and she was telling me that that's actually a really nice walk. Yes, still.
But it's not Swire House on it. It's Swire Leadership?
Yes, it's
Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's great. I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah. I just thought, it's
managerial.
It's managerial.
Yeah, it's your indoctrination, brainwashing.
Yeah. They run their own old courses.
Yeah, yeah,
Heritage there.
yeah. Yeah, I've been there twice.
Like a prison.
Oh, it is.
It used to be such an old, very old house.
Yeah. Then they stopped sending us there because, you know, you're there all day, so they have to provide lunch for you, right?
Oh yeah.
So of course now they think, oh, how can we save money? Someone said, oh, well, you don't need to send those guys there, you know. We'll just do it in-house at Cathay City, and then we don't have to pay lunch for them. They must sit there and work out where they can save every little
You
dime.
think so? That surely that's. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, all these courses we used to get lunch and refreshments, and now you know. Remember the days of the sandwiches in the simulator and stuff?
Yeah.
You know, now it's you got to pay for your own coffee now. You don't even get any coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's petty. No, we're not doing enough to feed you and keep the staff happy. They expect you usually get an extra little bit everywhere. They don't seem to realise that. Just getting shortcuts wherever and getting the right levels. And this hit shortcuts. A good descent without spoiling. Why bother? I suppose. Why really?
No. Well, Patrick Healy, the chairman,
Yeah.
he lives just down here.
He lives?
Yeah. So I mean, he must be a very strange bloke. I think you never hear. He has nothing to do with Cathay Pacific.
Really?
No, never says voodoo goose. Never writes anything anywhere.
Really?
You don't know. You don't hear at all from him.
So what does he do?
He is to our chairman, but he doesn't need to have anything to do with anybody. I don't know what he actually does as a job, but he lives in here. Look around the corner, you'll see it.
Really?
He is in a village house, 3 village houses up from the little area where they park. And he's married to a Chinese, right? So he's fluent, Tomoa, right? And she wanted to live in Central, right? And the house wasn't big enough for her, right? Village house. So he got around that. He bought one next door and knocked them into one. So he has 2 village houses knocked into one.
Really?
Yeah. Because he's you've got Nigel King. You know, remember Nigel King and Alison King, Mum? She was the big dressage teacher, rider, come judge. She's passed away, and he was the ginger-haired guy who used to do all the judging and head director of competitions. So they lived over here for like 40 years, a long time, right? Back in there, basically, somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, is where they live. And he's on the front sort of area of the houses, is Nigel King's place. Then the one behind that his son lives in, or one of the floors of it. And then behind that is Patrick Healy. And it's, you know, if you have to live there a long time, you fully try out car parking and everything. It's all that usual old stuff in there.
Yeah?
But yeah, that's where it is.
Great.
And that's the beach down there, right? It's a nice beach. But yeah, this is the road to get to it. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, in there, that's where it is.
And weird. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Great.
So I might, in November, if I do my long service work, I might be shaking hands with Ronald Lamb. He came out and talked about looking forward to they went on about the 76-year, 74-year, whatever it was, anniversary of the company.
Yes.
And amongst other things, looking forward to celebrating towards the end of the year the long service awards for our employees. So
Yes.
I'm presuming he's going to that then, or one of them maybe.
Yeah.
And that's the one they talked about with me when they said they would I go to it. So maybe that's the one.
Interesting.
That
Eh?
one. I mean, I'll shake his
So
hand.
they're determined to give it to you.
I'll shake his. Well, at least they've relented.
Huh?
Rhonda can come.
Yeah. This is the one pin that
Hmm?
in the 30 year, 35.
35.
35.
I mean, I'll have done nearly 37 when I get it. But
Yeah, yeah. I noticed interesting the other day somewhere. Well, when I was checking out the seating plan, my 17 euro, 88%. There was a 17 with 80.
What?
A 1980.
Oh yes, I know.
And I
Exactly.
thought, what?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. And
Because it's nothing against you, but I've never seen anybody ahead of you before.
there's a couple of ISMs who are 86 and 87.
Really?
Yeah. And I know that on the flight with Rhonda coming back with me, there's an 87.
Okay.
So there's a couple, about half a dozen of them there.
Okay.
So
that's
the 1980, obviously it can't be an ISM, so it must be a ground staff department.
have to be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen it before.
No,
but
no,
I've never seen anybody
No, I've not seen anything like that.
below you.
I mean, that means seriously been here a long time, and I haven't even seen anybody being celebrated that length of time now.
Yeah.
There's a few people who have done 40 years previous, so maybe in 44 years, maybe the argument is still around then.
Yeah.
But Rhonda's definitely not happy about being called a +1, which is what she is now. She's not even, it's not your spouse anymore. It's a
Oh, really?
A +1. This is this new companion thing to satisfy the LGBT community. She's a spouse, not a +1. I must admit, I quite agree. I think you're on
Yeah.
they've there's big developments going on right up here. Well,
Right.
I think I heard somebody was saying, overheard someone saying that the company building it over here realised they've got it completely wrong as far as
Why?
the timing. Well, it was designed for expatriates and things. So not here anymore. People literally don't have that money anymore. So, I mean, I'm presuming maintenance is coming and buying them all, but yeah, it wasn't designed for that.
Well, I wonder will the expats come back here then, or is it?
I don't know, Dad.
Or is that
I mean,
maybe they go on for
well,
good?
expats aren't going to come back unless you're on good expat terms.
No.
And I don't believe people are going to come here just for the sake of I want to live in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
You know.
No. No. It's got to be made worth their while.
Yeah. Yeah.
卡甲台东塘 Next station is Dongzhen Road. 下一站是码头。卡甲台长沙洋城道 The next station is
lovely views.
Yeah. But they got one around not enough land, right? That's why there's plenty of land. You know, you've got a massive island here to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the top of Sunset Peak up there, right?
That's it, that's where you'll be going over.
Yeah. And then you come down. It's actually steep coming down this side onto the road.
You come down onto the road.
Yeah, and then you cross over and go up the other side to go
Oh,
down
really?
to the peak, yeah. So once you get up there, it's beautiful above the tree line. And up the other side, down on the other side,
Right.
there's all those old granite sort of holiday
Yeah.
buildings, chalets, whatever they call them. Stone houses, not very big, single story little things.
Yeah.
But they're all apparently from the old days. The villagers used to get up and go there for weekends.
Are they lived in?
There's 3 or 4 of them, which are all padlocked up, and apparently, the family still own them,
Yeah.
and they go up there now and again.
Next station is Pakun. 下一站是梅窝码头。
Yeah, that's another big breakwater, right?
Yeah.
I don't quite understand why it's all the way out there as well, that one. Get a gap here, you see. You look at it and it's completely different sand and water to the beaches in Thailand 1, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
That's a new landslide that wasn't there last time.
Oh, really?
No, it wasn't there last time I came up the bus.
Sing, huh?
Wow.
Slides away. Further than the road there.
See them today, but you get a lot of these paramonters
Yes.
on this side.
Really?
Yeah. One of them crashed in there.
Okay.
Yeah, and they never found him until the next day.
Oh, really?
They reckon he was alive for a while after he crashed, and they just couldn't find him.
We couldn't find him.
No. And there were loads of guys. I was talking to one of the guys there. One of our pilots is really keen, and he was saying, they all were up there. There's loads of them were doing it, and they all were looking for him. And with the rescue services as well, but they didn't find him until the next day.
Really? And then he got off.
Yeah, he died.
So it's very thick stuff. If we went down into it,
Yeah.
it didn't get stuff on the branches.
And the canopy went straight in.
Yeah.
I think the canopy had folded, so it all came down quite big.
Just boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see.
And him in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Not able to move. Not nice. Not a nice way to go.
So this is a pass here, just on that ridge on the other side,
Yeah.
is where that the services helicopter crashed. Yeah, obviously bad weather. Couldn't get it right.
Yeah.
I don't know what systems he had, what altimeter setting really on, but yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
there's a plaque up there.
Really?
Where they went in.
The
So that's the hill. You go around the side of this little hill, and then
So you cross over somewhere.
yeah, up here, and
here?
then you go Lantern Peak that way.
Okay.
So that's the railings. That's the steps going up Lantern Peak there. And this is where you come down off there. Down.
You come down there.
Yeah, come down there, and then you go up there.
Across.
Yeah, and then you go up there.
I'm up there.
Yeah. That's Lantern Peak.
Yeah. Right?
Okay, Mum, hang on.
Next station is
It's dry. I'm very glad it's dry.
We've got 2 drivers.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
There.
the other side, yeah. And it's horrible going down the other side of that one.
Yeah.
It's really steep and all granite steps. So,
That's right.
yeah, and it is just so, you know,
Tiring.
yeah, there's,
That's where that man who met Chris
Chris,
at
yeah.
Buddha.
Yeah.
That's the way, and that's what he said. The worst was coming down
yeah,
that
it
step.
just kills your calf muscles. And then the next day, my quads and stuff, it took days to get over it.
Really?
Because you know, you're just not using those muscles.
Yeah, yeah.
For that, the steps, you know, they're like big
They're
steps.
that steep.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
that high.
Concrete ones, you know, they've got granite ones, and they're just nasty with the steepness of
Oh,
it.
boy. Yeah, they're not stepping stones to
No,
some extent.
no.
They are
Double steps.
double. Oh, wow. Yeah, you wouldn't be used to that. The muscles wouldn't work. See, the old jungle is thick too, isn't it? You look at it.
Yeah. Is this more to your liking, Mum?
Yes.
The next station is Management Office. 下一站是东中澳管理站。
Okay. No, that's the sister hill. You don't go up that one. You go up the one to the left.
So where they're all going to build again.
Now, supposedly, all this new development here
Yeah.
is, you know, the government's going ahead with it all, but the project is not sold.
Oh, really?
No, the property developers are not. They're a bit cagey at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, which is why it's making all the property.
ขาสามไทย
Well, if I was a property developer, I'd be buying them out because obviously the price is going to be good. And it will have to go back to normal at some point. You would think, but maybe not.
This is it. What's the new normal going to be?
Yeah. But I mean, when you look at the development size of it in there,
Yes.
no wonder they need a new MTR station.
Yeah. Yep. No, it definitely needed.
So where will it come to, the MTR station?
In where the Yapton market is, by the hospital up. It's not coming in here.
Doesn't it show on that map we got?
Yeah, it should do.
Remember the one we picked up at the
Yeah.
office?
Yes.
I showed you that, didn't I? I think I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Development.
ขาสามไทยบวกย่านหลัก The next station is 波涛门上站是黄家门 ขาสามไทยฮาเลนเพ The next station is
It feels like you're in a little old village house on the
Yeah.
right.
No, I
上
know.
影培
But there, so I walk from our place to those trees over there, and that's where the trail starts to go to Mowood.
Really?
Tayo, I should say. Yeah. Here's Handy. Handy's an Indian restaurant.
Ah.
So you can sit there. It's a little restaurant. You can go in there and sit, or they do delivery service.
You eating there?
Yeah. When I was on the base,
Oh,
it
okay.
was one of the good places to go to from just get away from the hotel.
Have you been to the fort, Em?
What, Mum?
The fort?
The fort?
Yes, in there.
Oh no.
The next
Whereabouts is
station
it?
It's in there, the back of these
上
houses.
站是上影培
It's just at the back of the
Is
house.
it? Is there much of it left?
Just if you go straight in, where that road is,
Yeah.
it's straight in front of you.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Oh. Is there much left of it?
I think it's, I don't know. It's advertised one turn.
It's a big valley back in there, isn't it? Well,
ขาสามไทยต้องช่างห้องเสียไว้ Next station is
funny old building.
Isn't it?
Oh, that one on the right.
On the right, yeah. Oh, yeah, isn't it? Yeah, that is strange. I wonder what that was supposed to be already.
Yeah.
Church, some sort of
Yeah.
religious thing.
Okay. Pumping thing, isn't it?
Something underneath there being done. Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's to do. I don't know. That's to do with it.
To do with the train, isn't it?
Maybe.
Must be.
Yeah, but I look at this, the big valley up in there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the valley up there.
Huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Eh?
I reckon it would be a neat thing to walk into and see what's up back in there.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
hell of a way back.
Don't you go that way?
No, it's, don't know what that is,
You've got a
Mum.
river here.
Yeah, I would like to explore there one day.
防部。Next stop, Dongcheng Fire Station. 下一站，东风消防局。
Excuse me. No, I think the station just stops in there somewhere.
In there? Yeah, okay.
But there's so much going on underneath here,
Yeah,
isn't
there is, isn't there?
I wonder it doesn't disturb the other building.
there? Well, exactly.
It'd be nice to get in the office and look at all the plans and, you know.
This is a hell of a building, isn't it? This one. Municipal Authority Supporting Services Centre.
Big building.
It's a big building.
United people live here now.
Yeah. Well, they need it, don't they? Like everything else, isn't it? There's not enough infrastructure support for all these, everywhere in the world, all the new influx of people.
Yeah.
Like everywhere else, they haven't got the money to invest and do it all,
Finish
have
it.
they?
To do it.
So we get worse and worse. You actually walk, there's a underpass, so you walk up under the road there and you come out and stay over there.
Over there.
Walk into
Yeah.
the city gate.
Next stop, Dongcheng Cable Car Terminal. 下一站，东风缆车站。It's a DB bus going to the airport. Capital City in the airport. So it's now half an hour. Every half an hour now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's for a long time after COVID it was every hour. So this is every half an hour now.
Well, no rain, Sean.
Yeah,
Very good.
hate the rain, which is great.
The next station is Dongcheng Town Center. 下一站是东中市中心。
I've got a garden up the top there.
Yeah,
The hotel.
The hotel, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
本次班車已經到達東涌市中心，請各位乘客落車。多謝乘搭新大嶼山巴士3A
There we
線。
go.
There we go, man.
All passengers please alight here. Thank you for traveling on our route number 3A. 各位乘客，本班車已經到達東涌市中心，請各位乘